Well, hello. Since I have to wait for these things to cool down, I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to go for like a super basic look. My inner Adele, her makeup is always so damn great. Her hair is always so voluminous. I can't tell you if mine will be that way because hot rollers, they're not my friend yet, but practice till perfect. So I'm going to start with my Aveda tinted moisturizer. The color I am is called Sweet Tea. I really like this product. It's very lightweight, super nourishing. I apply with a brush. You do not have to. You can apply it with your hands. I am just a weirdo about getting my hands dirty. So I put it on my entire face. And I'm going to go in and use the Aveda Dual Powder Foundation. My color in that one, I believe, is Honey. Has a lot of coverage. So it helps give you the coverage that the tinted moisturizer may not, but allows it to look natural enough, almost like you're not wearing anything at all. Kind of like Beyonce, like you woke up like this. I don't know if you could wake up with these things in your head because they would not be comfortable to sleep in. It reminds me of like the back in the day when people used to use Coke cans. Maybe that's what I should try next, Coke cans. So start saving them for me, people. So that's my skin routine. And then I'm going to put on some blush. It's from MAC. It is called Pinch Me. I just like going where my cheek is. If you notice any of my videos, I am not a huge contour person. I love it for photography, for day-to-day basis. Sometimes you see people that you're just like, why should I like this? There's definitely ways to do it wrong, and I don't want to be one of those people that looks like I did it wrong. So I usually only do it if I'm going to be in a lot of pictures. My favorite place to contour for all my chubby ladies out there is if you take a dark contour color and you go from here. You can contour all this stuff dark so it disappears in photos. That's my favorite one to contour. But if I'm not in photography, it might just look like I have a dirty chin, which is fine, I guess, worst things. So now I'm using my MAC eyeshadow primer. If you're gonna invest in anything, I say get the MAC eyeshadow primer. It keeps your makeup on all day. My bachelorette party was this weekend, and I'm not really sure what the heck happened Saturday, but when I woke up Sunday, fully clothed with my makeup on, my eyeshadow is still on fleek. So this stuff is not that expensive. You can get it, I'm pretty sure, at Nordstrom or anywhere that sells MAC stores. It's a little tiny pot. It lasts forever. It's called Painterly. If you have under eye circles, you can use them underneath. It's multi-purpose. It is amazing. So I'm going to go back to one of my favorites, the Naked One palette. I use this palette on pretty much all of my brides that come in for makeup. So for my dark color, I'm going to do the Buck, which is that one. It has no shimmer. It's just like a nice dark color. Not really dark, just like, almost nudish. Just to give you some contour on your eye. I put it right in the crease. Same thing on the other eye. Sorry if my bathroom's a mess. I didn't really check it out before I started filming. There's hot roller crap everywhere. So I'm going to take same color, go a little bit under my eye and just kind of wing out. I'll go back in with liner to enhance that, but just so it kind of already gives you a drawing point. I don't know if anyone was fortunate enough to see Adele in concert, but holy crap, amazing. She's better in concert than she is on TV or even in your car when you're screaming her lyrics on the radio. She's fantastic. So that would be the extent of pretty much my dark. Obviously I would go back in and blend. So I'm going to clean off my brush and I'm going to use the color called Virgin. I didn't name them, so. I'm really going to use that in the corner and bring it to about halfway. I'm going to take it and go right underneath in the corner just to brighten my eyes up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the color next to it called Sin. I'm just going to put it right up on my lash line, my eyebrow bone. I'm going to go ahead and clean off my brush with either your color switch or a towel. I'm just going to blend out the eyeshadow so it's not so severe. Then I'm going to go ahead with my eyebrow definer and brush them brows. And I'm going to take the pencil, just kind of lightly fill in any spot that's sparse. Short, soft strokes, please. So it doesn't look like I Sharpied it on. And then take that brush again and just smudge it all in so that there's no harsh lines and nobody looks surprised. So I got my eyelashes permed. I don't know if you can tell, but these things are extremely hard to get liner on behind. So we're gonna attempt it. I can't promise that it's not gonna look like a hot mess, but so I always rest my pinky on my face when I'm doing eyeliner. That helps me keep my hand stable. But with my eyelashes, I feel like I need somebody to come help me fold them down, but I don't have anyone here to help me, and I don't think the dog can handle it. So here goes nothing. Let me make sure I'm even in the camera. Okay. Now. Oop, already messed up. Clean that little sucker off. All right, let's try again. It ain't easy having fierce lashes, yo. Not so bad. Now watch me jinx myself. This is my good side. That's my great side. So let's see what happens on this side. I already got it in my eyebrow. Oh boy. That's what most girls' eyebrows look like. Don't want that to my friends. Blend that out. See, not everything's perfect when it's a makeup tutorial. I also mess up. Okay, round 2. Not bad. I literally can't see behind my eyelashes. Okay, so now I'm going to use... Actually, I'm going to let that dry for a few just so I don't have another mishap. I'm going to go for a red lip today. I'm going to use the Smashbox Crimson Liner. This liner is pretty awesome because if you twist it and it snaps, it also sharpens, which is awesome. And we all know I like to line my entire lip. And if you didn't know, now you know. And then I'm going to use my American Doll Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip stick. Liquid lip stick. And then I'm just going to put on just a little bit of like a highlight on my cheek, just so I don't look so flat. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to use the Bubbly, just like a little bit of shimmer, not enough to look sweaty. Just enough to look glowing, you know. Everyone wants to glow. Alright, here goes nothing with mascara. I'll have my eyeshadow brush handy because I'm sure I'll get it everywhere. So you can see those are my lashes just being touched by liquid liner. So eyelash perming is pretty damn amazing, especially if you have not great lashes. It helps enhance every little one you have. I'm literally using Voluminous Butterfly Intenza. It's from L'Oreal. It's like a whole $6. I'm not a huge mascara on the bottom person just because it always ends up everywhere when I do it. I like the look of it if I was, again, doing a photo shoot, but if I did that by 5 o'clock, it would be like down here. Clean up a smidgen. So this is my natural Adele look. Now, if only I could sing like her. I won't even try right now. So I hope you guys like it. Hopefully my hot rollers come out good. If there's no video, then you know they didn't. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.